the one, the only, Ben Sion. Okay, good morning and welcome to Yeshiva YouTube. Iyun Mitzion. Today's daf is Maseches Eiruvin. Today's Mishnah. I give the shirim one after another, so get a little confused. The Mishnayos, Eiruvin, Perek Tet, Mishnayos Beis and Gimel. I want to talk today about Mishnah Gimel over here. Mishnah Gimel says that if at the beginning of Shabbos everything was in place, you had your lecha, your kura, your mavoy, or you had a chatzar and you joined the Erev Chatzeros. But now what happened? Either the lecha or kura is gone, or in your chatzar there became a breach in your chatzar. So, just like we have a breach at the beginning of Shabbos, you can't make every chatzeros in a chatzar that has a breach more than 10 amos. Now on Shabbos, the corner of the chatzar, which is considered a breach, it's not a doorway in the corner, so even it's less than 10 amos. So therefore, you can't use the chatzar even if you made every chatzeros. Why? We passed the machlokas. Rabbi says you can't use it. Even ben hashmashos it was good. Now it's not good. By Erev Chatzeros, whatever the halacha is, when it comes to, let's say you had bread for Erev Chatzeros and they had a certain shear, and then in the middle of Shabbos someone ate the shear, so it was mutter at the beginning of Shabbos. It's mutter the rest of Shabbos. That's a halacha. What's the distinction? The distinction is that all of these gzeros are where we're going to carry from a sheyachad to sharabim. So by mavoy, right, alachi kura is a heker. It's recognized this is where the mavoy is up to. Don't go any further. You're carrying sheyachad to sharabim. So therefore, if I presently don't have that heker, we're still worried over here, right? And similarly, right, if a chatzar gets a breach, right, so it's very possible you're going to carry from the chatzar, which is sheyachad to sharabim. So because of a breach, it's very easy to go out. So they were worried over there because presently I don't have the heker. It's about heker over here. Because the Erev Chatzeros, right, from me carrying from my house to a chatzar, which is really Rosh Hashanah, there's nothing wrong with it. What's the problem? The problem is a chatzar that's shared by a lot of people is similar to Rosh Hashanah. So I allow you to carry from my house to a chatzar, and we didn't make Erev Chatzeros, we didn't join together to form one unit. So then you might get confused. That's the thing. You might get confused, and in a different time or a different place, carry from Shechach to Sharabim. It's a halacha. The gzera is a different gzera. The gzera is that people will get confused. Medame lemilsa lemilsa. They can compare one to another. If I can carry from my house to the chatzar, I can carry from Rosh Hashanah to Rosh Hashanah. So that people get confused. As long as at the beginning of Ben Hashmashos it was in place, even though now it's not in place, it doesn't make such a difference because that's less of a concern. We're not so concerned people get confused because they'll say no. At the beginning of Shabbos we're one unit, so you can't carry Rosh Hashanah to Rosh Hashanah. But when it comes to a heker, they might actually leave the Rosh Hashanah and go into Rosh Hashanah, like at the end of a mavo, there's no lechi or kura. That way you have to be more machmir, and therefore, even in the middle of Shabbos, you don't have the heker, you can't use it anymore. Hope you enjoyed today's share. See you in the next one.